Hello and welcome to the AutoCar show, and in keeping with the dhamaka of this festive Diwali season, we've got an action-packed show for you. This is what's coming. Now, all that's for a little later, but what's coming to your screens and to your showrooms is an all-new budget sedan. This is from Tata Motors. Renuka checked it out. This is a class act, the new Manza.
When the Indica Vista was launched, it was way ahead of its predecessor model. Well, this is the new Indigo Manza. Will this be as big a leap forward as the Indica Vista was? Well, we're about to find out. Well, on the looks of it, not instantly. There is a lot of the Vista as far as the looks go. The bonnet and the front is really the same except for the extended kink in the bumper to give it a longer look. And of course, the new headlamps. The Manza looks best when it's viewed from the side. The wheelbase has been lengthened to ensure optimal space inside, and the tires are now 15-inch. The rear is probably the worst part of the Manza. Flat, stubby and large, it has an American car feel to it and looks totally disproportionate to the rest of the car. On the outside, the Manza may look a lot like the Vista, but on the inside, it's new, it's different, a lot has changed. The dashboard is entirely new, and now the instrument cluster is in front of the driver, and in the center you have an information display. This car is very, very loaded on the inside. Textures are nice. Take a look. The info display gives you details like distance to empty, average consumption, running consumption, time and temperature. The dials too are much nicer in front of the driver, and though a little small, are very easy to view through the gap of the steering. In fact, the Manza does a lot to please the people inside. The two-tone beige coloring, the textures, seat fabrics are all really very nice and definitely have a look of a car this class. The Manza is also very well loaded. It's got a music system with 6 speakers, lots of storage areas, charger sockets, steering mounted controls, powered outside mirrors, and the top end even comes with ABS and airbags, the first time in a Tata car. It also now has Bluetooth. So we're going to dial Karthik here and see how the Bluetooth works. Hi Karthik.
Hi.
We are testing the Bluetooth system on the Indigo Manza. Can you believe that it has a Bluetooth?
On the Indigo. Indigo, what are you saying?
I'm telling you.
Bluetooth. Inbuilt.
Yes, inbuilt.
Oh man, they're really taking it up, aren't they?
Yes, believe it.
Oh, how's it going?
It's going good. We're enjoying the car. And now that we've spoken to you and checked the Bluetooth, we'll see you back in Bombay.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
The Manza's changes are not only on the outside. The power plants too have a lot of changes. The Manza comes with a 1.3-litre quadrojet diesel engine and a 1.4-litre multi-point fuel injection engine. A lot of technical modifications have been made to these engines to enhance performance while giving you fuel efficiency. We drove the diesel engine first. So this is the same engine that you've seen in the Fiat Linea, and it has pretty similar characteristics too. There is an initial lag, but the Indigo Manza responds much better to gentle acceleration than to putting your foot flat on the throttle. That makes you feel the lag much more. The variable geometry turbo has given this diesel engine more refinement in the performance for sure. But a quick overtake or a flat-out acceleration is really not what the Manza is meant for. The turbo lag becomes instantly noticeable. In traffic, as long as you use the pedal gently, you won't feel the turbo lag at all. So the Manza can really amble along easily. And it's pretty refined too. In fact, at idle, the engine is barely audible. On the highway, it cruises well too, but runs out of steam at the top end. Well, one thing's for sure, the Manza doesn't like to be hurried, whether it's performance or handling. The Manza really doesn't like to be hustled around corners. Like most Tata cars, it isn't very sporty in its handling. This one's meant more for relaxed driving and cruising. So the Manza's meant more for sitting in the back seat and enjoying the comfort of being driven around. Now, comfortable is a word that fits extremely well with the back seat of the Manza. The suspension of the Manza has been tuned for comfort, and at low speeds, bumps, potholes, bad road is handled quite well. It's only at higher speeds, when the road is bumpy, you do get a lot of up and down movement. Now, don't misunderstand me. It's only if you're on undulating highways at higher speeds that you will feel this vertical motion. Otherwise, the Manza can be said to offer a very comfortable ride and definitely class-leading space in the back seat. So, the verdict is the back seat is really the place to be in the Manza for sure. And the boot too has loads of room for luggage for those long journeys. Well, after driving the diesel, we gave the petrol engine a short spin as well. This engine too is quite relaxed in its nature. Not stunning performance, but very refined and smooth for sure. Now, being our first look at the two cars, we didn't really do any fuel runs, but you can expect figures like these. Very decent numbers for sure. The Indigo Manza is leagues ahead of any other car that Tata Motors has put out so far. This one comes loaded with features. The interiors are quite improved. Space and comfort is really unmatched. It's refined too. But there still are a few rough edges like the fit and finish on the inside and the performance and the handling that's really not up to the mark of its rivals. But then, neither is the price. At this price, this makes a fantastic value offering, and it's a great package.
Well, folks, that brings us to the end of our Diwali special of the AutoCar Show. We hope you had fun watching it. We had lots of fun making it. And we hope that Diwali is a really special and fun time for you. In the meantime, do remember, belt up and drive safe.